passive. It's all about passive. Well, hello there. Welcome to another episode of the Minecraft Cafe. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Those of you who are new, hi there. Glad to see you. Those of you who are returning, hey, good to see you too. Good to see you, good to see you. What are we going to do today? Today we are going to, you and I, are going to work on a little bit of, a little something. It looks like I might be behind under a stronghold or near a stronghold. No, I'm not. That's me doing a little pre-work, and this is me down at the bottom of my little railroad down here at the bottom. And what I'm gonna make today, something I don't usually do. I'm not big on big, house builds or type builds like that. But today I want to make something a little different. I want to make a passive XP farm, and I figured, that way if I need XP, I don't have to run all the way to the end. That would be a good thing. Now, again, I've also did some pre-work, did a lot of mining. That's a lot of blocks, but I need them anyway because they're all gonna I'm gonna use those up, building on, up on the castle thingy, whatever it is. So I don't think, and I'm being sarcastic. I really caught that close. Well, I should have went one over, but that's alright. So, this idea came from a YouTuber called Avomance, and I like it. I liked it a lot. I figured, it'll work. What I need anyway. Maybe you might not like it, or you might need that much, but that's why we're here together. You might learn something, and if you don't, well, I hope you enjoy it anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start cracking on, because what I have to do is I have to make all the way, well, I don't know exactly how tall I need. All I know is I need to make it tall enough that either I hit the roof, which may possibly happen, or until I use all these cactuses. What is that, 4 stacks of cactuses? You don't have to use, if you download this the video to see how to make this, you don't have to use that much. But I want to see how much I can make, just for kicks. So let me, I'll pop in and off through the whole thing, and you will see it as it's working. See you in a sec. Now, what you're going to need is in here, you want it done just like this, so that it starts corner and every other one right up to the edge. And then after that, you want to put, we're going to use, dark oak logs. I don't know, why not? Just, a little contrast. I think that's what Avomance uses too. Oh, now see, this kind of stinks. You don't want to do that, but it happens. So, the whole way around, the whole thing. And come right back for that. Well, okay, before that, make sure that you built this correctly. It's like 1819 by 7, and that's the corners, not the extra doodads. But as long as you have the 2 in the middle, that's what's important. Okay, now let me finish this. Now that we've done that, the next thing I want to do is we want to break all of these, because those were just temporary. They were only for these, you know, you only want to put those on. And I gotta go do all of that, and then once you do all of that, you put sand on top of all of these, and I will break these out and I'll finish the sand up and see ya. Alright, here's what we've done. So right at the edge of this, drop down one and you make a whole channel the whole way at the end, and too high, and this is getting pretty tight. That's okay. That's perfectly fine, you know. I like it. That's all that matters, as long as it works. And probably pretty soon, yeah, you'll see. It's getting to be a tight squeeze in here, so it is. But you want to find this center point. Make sure these two in the middle, and you want to, in the water flow, you want to put two hoppers and put the blocks, let the blocks there. You're going to need them later. You're going to put, what you're going to put in there is you're going to put a furnace right here, and you're going to put a composter right there. But that's not right now, because we still gotta, well, yeah, we got the rest of the way to go here. Now the part, it's what I'm going to do is, and it's a good idea to do it, and you're probably gonna have to, you know, build as you go, but this has to, well, I'm gonna have to, I have temporary blocks there, right there. This is where it's gonna be a little bit more fun, because now you have to stand there and go up when you can. This probably be my entry point, right? And that's going. Then what will happen is, for the next step, do I have a next? Yeah, you want to put two temporary blocks over each one of these, and I'm just gonna see. This is, you know, I did this in this was a tutorial, and of course they do all these in creative mode most of the time, and doing it in survival, I know why, because it takes forever, and yeah, it's a little bit of a pain. Oh, and then you know, things like that happen, and you have to derp, and you have to, yeah, of course I would. Right there, excuse me. Yep. That's what you don't want to do, but it happens. These are the joys of survival building. I can't. Oops, no. Now, the good idea is when you're doing this kind of thing, always just don't, use those kind of blocks. Could I do it right about here, just in case? Yeah, just in case I block the way, or I fall in like that, as I inevitably do. I'll just keep a, yeah. These scaffolds are so much easier, I think, anyway, for doing this. I don't know about you, but I do. So here we go. I'm going to finish this, and I'll be right back. One other thing I want to mention is at the top of your column, you want to make sure you want to put a fence post or glass or whatever. It doesn't matter. But what's going to happen is these are going to get blocked. These are going to be broken, and they'll, you do that. Now this row here doesn't matter if you put one. I guess not. That's what he says. I'm just going what he says, and it's going to go like that the whole way the whole way across and all the way over and up. And I'm gonna go ahead and do you know, it all depends on whatever size you're gonna be, you know, height wise. So, you know, can't give you any numbers there. Also, you want to make sure you want to put you want to make sure, yeah, you want to make sure you have your cactus. I forgot about my cactus. Let's go get some of the cacti. Where did I put them? I'm not saying I'm the greatest at tutorials, but that's why I'm going to have a link for description. Now you're going to watch, if you're going to do the tutorial, he kind of does it a little backwards, and he even says so in there. He puts the water in pretty early, and after I watched it, I think that no, I don't want to. You don't want to put the water early, because then you'll get flushed around, and in survival this is just not a pain. So I'm gonna finish this whole thing like this, and you'll see when it's all done. Well, as usual with me, when I derp good. I can only do 1 stack. I'm set up to do 3, but I can only do 1 stack because I built those ones at the top wrong. I would have to, I meant to do block, sand, 2 blocks. These ones up here say 1 block, 2 blocks, no sand, therefore the cacti will break. And I made it, boy, I made it pretty big. I made it real big. In fact, I made it probably as big as I shouldn't have. All of that. And the majority of these are useless, totally useless for right now. So that means I derped. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this off. I got to put another layer, and then I'm going to put a cap on it. And then we'll do the water part. I can fix this some other time. I'll put the water in it, and then we'll see how it goes. All right. Well, there you can see we have the water in. The water is in. Now I need to check these because they should have junk in them. Or maybe they don't. No, they don't in there. Do they there? There's junk. There's more junk. Yeah, lots of junk. Oh no! We didn't want, well, yeah, we did want that, but anything over here? Oh yeah, we got junk. Can't put that stuff in the composter. Okay, so I heard that. Now, what I do need is I need some torch images. No, not torch images. I know I have some here. Burnable materials. Lots of burnable materials. Yes, we need that. And then we can put it in here. Now, before I start this, the carrot comparator, or the repeater in this, flicked on, that will lock this hopper. So let me put these in there, and let's start burning it. I know I have it. There we go. Now, when you lock this, then they won't go into here, and that becomes an XP form. As they see, as they burn, they should. What's it doing? Yeah, see, they're not filling up, which is good because then I can turn it into an XP form. Yes, that's my point. Now, did I mess this up big time? Oh yeah, you you have no idea how badly. But that's what I think it's funny myself. But what are you gonna do? I shouldn't play around over here, but so if this works, and it should to a certain degree, and there goes all the no, we don't want that to hop. The cactus wants to go into there. We want them to, does that go right to the end, to the, yeah, okay, so it goes to that end of that hopper. That's what I want it to do. I might just leave this alone right here, and then now I had this set. Anything in here? No. Oh, okay. So this is a compost. Since it's okay. See, I see. Okay. So there it is. That's as it fills up, then like that. There we go. We have bone meal. Excellent. How's this guy doing? Oh, he's got... Now, of course, if I click these out... There we go. XP. Not a ton. Not like I have XP for days, but... You know, it was just something different to do. And I thought, you know, we'd have a little fun, have a good laugh, because I'm having... yeah, I'm having a laugh, that's for sure. Man, oh man, oh man. Someday, I'm gonna leave this scaffolding here, and someday when I get really bored and I'm not doing something else, I'll have to shut this all off down here, and I'll have to tear that all up. Or I may just say to heck with it and leave it alone, and you know, either AFK or so this is in the chunk range. I just let it do what it does and see what I get out of it. Probably not, because I will say this much: this is not a lossless form. You know, it's cactus. It does what cactus do. But man, I can't believe I can't. Oh, that's what's measure once and cut twice. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, you know, you have these things. You have that too. So, well, oopsie. I think it's funny myself. Some people get mad or whatever, but does it feel like rain in here? But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. You know, don't forget, like, subscribe, comment. Laugh at me, please, because I'm laughing. I'm laughing. So anyway, have a good time, or have a good day. Thanks for watching. Just keep moving, keep mining, and I got... Whoa, wait, I can do this. I got my eye on you. Yes.